So, a few thoughts, my opinions, on the Israeli entry for the 2014 Eurovision Song Contest. Same Heart, performed by May Feingold. It's an entry that stands out in this year's lineup. I like it. I do. In this lineup, it doesn't have that many strong entries to compete with. I think that it has a good beat. The chorus is kind of catchy, but it's also a little strange. There are too many syllables somewhere in there. But it's kind of a powerful song. It's kind of a little aggressive, actually. That may not be the song, that may be her performance, but it's her performance that we're gonna see, so. She's not the best singer, certainly not even in this lineup, but bearing in mind, I have only seen the video performance, I have not seen any recording of a live performance of this song, but in the video, certainly she's very in your face and, right there. That may translate well to when she's on stage. It may backfire that she seems like aggressive. So yeah, I don't know. That could go either way, I think. I personally liked her performance, but it may be a bit much. It does kind of get a bit much throughout the video because she's really in your face, but it might appeal to young people, young viewers, of which there are quite a few. Certainly further east, there are quite a few. I like that. I was a little disappointed at first because I thought the title is in English and she starts singing in English, the first verse is in English, so I thought, oh, it's all in English, but it's not. There's also quite a lot of Hebrew in the lyrics, which I like, and I think that's a good way to do that. You get some English, so we all understand what you're singing about, but you still have your own vernacular, and we get to hear your own language in the song. I like that a lot. This is a sort of strange entry. It's not your typical Euro pop kind of thing, I think. It's hard to say how it's gonna do. I personally quite like it. Like I said, she's not the greatest singer, but it's Eurovision Song Contest, so who's gonna care about that? Hopefully it will stand out a bit in the lineup. I think it will. It's certainly the most hard-hitting song in the lineup so far. Nobody sent any rock and roll, but this kind of packs a punch. So good luck to Israel. They've certainly sent worse in previous years. They can hold their heads up high this year. It's a slightly unusual entry, but yeah, I like it. I hope they do well with it.
You fill me up with poisoned love. You fill my soul with sins, but I have learned to grow now. Too many lies, too many cries. There as long as the infinity. I'm starting to rise, don't need to be criticized. I'm not an animal in captivity. I'm skinning you out, no longer apart. We don't beat from the same heart. I'm skinning you out, no longer apart. We don't beat from the same heart. We don't beat from the same heart. אתה שותק, אני שבויה מתוך מילים, נוצרה דממה. clean up your mess, I will take it without any regrets. And it's time for me to open my eyes and to recognize we don't beat from the same heart.